Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we are going over Zoa Plus, another new energy drink line by The Rock and his two friends, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over Zoa Plus, another new energy drink line by The Rock and his two friends, Danny and Dave. And this I believe is the energy drink we were all expecting from the original line of Zoa, but instead that one went like the really healthy route, and we knew that they were marketing it as being healthy, but we still thought that it was going to be some type of a pre-workout drink. And how could they expect us not to think that the Zoa original energy drink wasn't going to be a pre-workout? I mean, when you look at Dave and Danny, both huge in the workout community, we were expecting a pre-workout drink. We got the healthy one, which I think surprised us. I know it surprised me from the first review that I did on one of the flavors, and then in my second review I explained that a little bit more and went over all the healthy ingredients. So if you want to know about Zoa, the original energy drink, I did 2 videos on it. Be sure to check those 2 videos out right there. So in this video I'm going to go through some of the differences between Zoa and Zoa Plus, discuss some of the pre-workout ingredients in Zoa Plus, then move on to a taste test of all 3 flavors, timestamps and chapters down below so you can go where you want to go. Now, in the original Zoa energy drink line, they had 5 drinks that had sugar and stevia extract. They also had 5 sugar-free options, and those are the ones that I reviewed, so those are the ones I'm going to compare the Zoa Plus to. The original Zoa has 15 calories, whereas the Zoa Plus has 20 calories. Both drinks have 0 sugar, 100% your daily value of vitamin C, 25% your daily value of vitamin D, and for your original Zoa you had 7 different B vitamins, most of them at 100% of your daily value. The Zoa Plus went down to 5 B vitamins, and the ones that are at 100% are the niacin, B6, and folate. For the B12, they're going to give you 250% of your daily value, and for the pantothenic acid, they're going to be giving you 200% of your daily value. Of course, I should mention that Zoa Plus is actually a 12-ounce can compared to the original Zoa, which is a 16-ounce can, so the higher percentages that they're giving you in the higher numbers are actually in a smaller can, so they're packing a bunch into this littler can, which brings me to the caffeine count. They are giving you 200 milligrams of caffeine in this 12-ounce can compared to the 160 milligrams in their 16-ounce can, which puts their 16-ounce can at 10 milligrams per ounce, whereas this 12-ounce can is going to be at 17 milligrams per ounce. So they are definitely giving you a more concentrated caffeine. You're going to get a bigger boost. You should really feel the caffeine, which is what you want from a pre-workout. But it is also good to point out that it is a natural caffeine, so you should get a long-lasting energy because natural caffeine takes the body longer to process, so you get a slightly longer lasting caffeine out of it. Longer lasting caffeine means longer lasting energy. As for the caffeine source, 190 milligrams is coming from green coffee bean, and the other 10 milligrams is going to be coming from a combination of different sources between green tea extract, white tea, and guayusa leaf extract. That's going to bring us into our pre-workout ingredients to see if this actually holds true to a pre-workout energy drink. We know that we got 200 milligrams of caffeine in this 12-ounce can, which is a great dosage for working out. This drink does have 3,000 milligrams of L-citrulline, 1,250 milligrams of botanian hydrous, 500 milligrams of L-carnitine, and 100 milligrams of an antioxidant blend, as well as 60 milligrams of a ginkgo biloba extract and guayusa leaf extract. But are those numbers effective dosages for working out? And what exactly do those ingredients do? Let's find out. So let's start off with the first ingredient that they have a lot of, and that is L-citrulline. Studies have shown that L-citrulline can increase blood flow, and increased blood flow helps produce positive effects on muscles by stimulating protein synthesis and decreasing amino acid breakdown, which also helps improve exercise performance. Studies have also shown that it helps lower blood pressure. Now the minimum effective dosage is 3 grams, which is what is in this drink, so a great start for Zoa Plus. Botanian hydrous is a powerhouse pre-workout ingredient. Overall, it increases power output, increases energy levels, promotes cellular hydration, and may help reduce body fat tissue. This is great for powerlifters and anyone looking to increase power and strength output during their workout, although some workout people just use it for its performance benefits. The minimum effective dosage starts at 1,250 milligrams for performance benefits, which is what you're getting in this drink. So once again, a great start for Zoa Plus. We are 2 for 2, although for a more powerful powerhouse effective workout, 3,000 is the recommended amount, so something to make note of. L-carnitine is an amino acid that helps boost the metabolism, which can help burn calories. Studies have also shown that it helps the body produce energy, boost endurance, and is important for heart health and brain function, as well as muscle movement. The minimum effective dose is 500 milligrams, so we are 3 for 3 with Zoa. As for the rest of the ingredients that I mentioned, these are mostly antioxidants, so no matter what the dosage is, antioxidants are good for you. So overall, like I said, I think this is the drink that we were really expecting to get from Zoa the first time around, and I am extremely curious if they actually release Zoa as the healthy drink with plans on releasing the Zoa Plus as a pre-workout drink, or was it by popular demand that a lot of people weren't happy with the original Zoa because they thought it was supposed to be pre-workout, and they're like, hey, let's revamp this thing and let's make a Zoa Plus because this is what people are expecting from us. Whatever the case may be, they definitely have effective dosages in this drink, so we need to get to the next and most important thing in this drink, and that's how it tastes. Let's go ahead, let's taste them out. I'm just gonna grab it out of my Caffeine Man fridge, and if you guys are looking for some additional pre-workout drinks with effective dosages, C4 has some great RTDs available, and some of the latest flavors are the Skittles and the Starburst flavors, which are really great. But if you are looking for a more powerful pre-workout RTD from C4, they also have the C4 Ultimate. These really have some great ingredients, great effective dosages, and actually I did do a review on it, so you can check out that review to get all your information. And you can save between 20 and 30% when you use coupon code CaffeineMan at the Cellucor website. I am sponsored by C4, so I do get a small commission on each purchase, but I always do unbiased reviews, so be sure to check out that review for all the facts, not a biased opinion. Now when it comes to this Zoa Plus, although I was excited that this Zoa Plus had effective dosages, that they were making a good pre-workout drink with what you need for working out, I wasn't very excited by the flavors that I saw. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to be starting out with the Blackberry acai. Here's the can for the Blackberry acai. Ooh, let's see. There's some color in here, and let's see where we're getting that color from. I'm gonna have to assume beta carotene. Fruit juice for color. Let's taste it out. Zoa Plus pre-workout. See if they went natural healthy. Cheers. So for your carbonation, you're getting a medium to high carbonation. For your sweetness, you're also getting a medium to high sweetness. It's definitely a bit higher than those original Zoas. So I'm definitely happy with the amount of sweetness that they put in there. I wouldn't mind hitting that high sweetness category, but I definitely am happy that they went with a medium to high sweetness. And for your flavor profile, I'm gonna say that they're giving you a medium to high flavor profile. Closing in on high, they're definitely giving you a lot more flavor out of these drinks than the original Zoas, which I am very happy by. You're getting more sweetness, you're getting more flavor, you're getting larger doses of actual effective dosages from these drinks. So yeah, I think they're doing a great job with this Zoa Plus line. But for that flavor, it does still have a little bit of that natural healthy feel to it. They didn't go overly sweet with the Blackberry or overly sweet with the acai, but it does have a good balance. I think they're giving you a good balance of a Blackberry in there, and the acai is coming in on the back end. I'm gonna say you're probably getting like a 60% Blackberry and a 40% acai. And if you have too much acai, I sometimes think that it can be a bit overpowering unless they add enough sweetness, because there have been one or two companies that have done just an acai flavor, but most companies do a mix of acai with something else to help balance it out a bit. But overall, I think that it is a step up from their berry flavor in the original Zoa, but they're not really hitting the berry and acais as high and powerful as a lot of the other companies. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart, see where this falls. Like I said, that super berry was like a 6.1. I do think that they really did a lot better job with this. I am going to give this a 7.5, which I think makes it competitive with some of the other acai flavors out there. So if you're someone who likes the berry acai flavors, it's definitely worth giving it a shot. Oddly enough, I don't talk about Red Bull very much in my videos, but Red Bull was one of my favorite acai flavors that they had, and I don't think it's around anymore because they got rid of most of their sugar-free flavors. But I really thought they did a great job with their acai flavor. But for the limited amount of acais that are out there, 7.5 is a good score. It definitely something you should try out if you're into those kind of flavors. Moving on to the next one. I was hesitant with the one I was gonna go up for next because I thought grapefruit might ruin my taste buds, but I really do want to try it out to see what it's like. I do want to save that pineapple passion fruit for last because I like pineapple, and there had been a couple of passion fruits that I liked. Rockstar recently did a good passion fruit flavor with their Unplugged line, but then Baya messed it all up with their drink because their pineapple passion fruit wasn't that great at all. So we're gonna leave that for last. Here is the can for the Mandarin Orange Grapefruit. Definitely like the simplistic look that they went with for their cans. They got a nice black can with their logo, a specific color for the flavor, and an overall nice can. Pink orange color. I probably poured a little bit too much than I want to drink. I don't have to drink it all. Let's taste it out. So for I think all the drinks, they're going to give you the same carbonation. You're going to get a medium to high carbonation out of here. For your sweetness, you're getting a medium to high sweetness as well. I think those citrusy flavors are pulling back a little bit on the sweetness, but not too much. I would say it probably has the same amount of sweetness as the other one. And for your flavor profile, I'm also going to give it a medium to high flavor profile, closing in on high. They're definitely giving you a lot of flavor. Like I said, very happy about that. But for that flavor, they are actually doing a good job. As you know, I was going in with some negative thoughts on grapefruit and stuff, and just because I don't like grapefruit, I'm not going to give it a bad score because of that. I am going to let you know if it's a good grapefruit flavor, and I think they did a good job with it. I think they'd give you a mostly orange kind of flavor, a Mandarin orange kind of flavor, because it is Mandarin orange, which is a little bit different than your regular orange, and that can actually be a fairly strong flavor. So I would say they're probably giving you about 75, maybe even 80% of an orange kind of flavor, but it's not like a super strong punch you in the face kind of orange flavor, but it is a solid Mandarin orange flavor. And then for that other, let's say 20%, you're getting a grapefruit flavor. In grapefruit, the thing with grapefruit is if it's too citrusy or just too strong in general, it can be overpowering and overbearing, and I think they did a good mix by only putting like 20% in there so that you get the grapefruit feel to it, complemented by the orange. So if people like grapefruit and they're upset that there's not many grapefruit flavors out there, you can be happy with this drink because you're like, oh, you know what, I am getting some grapefruit, I'm happy by it. But you're not getting a full-on grapefruit flavor, you're getting a primarily orange drink with a little bit of grapefruit. We're gonna put this on the Caffeine Man rating chart. I think they did a great job with it. It is definitely a very different flavor than the Blackberry acai, but I am actually going to give this a 7.7. Yes, it is scoring higher than the Blackberry acai, and the reason for that is because they did such a great job with the flavors. I think that the Blackberry could have been a little bit stronger and maybe a touch sweeter and a touch just a little bit overall better, but I think they did a better job with this flavor for the Mandarin grapefruit flavor. That it's a really impressive flavor, not something I'm going to end up buying again because obviously I don't like grapefruit. Could it have been sweeter? Yes, and that's why it's getting a 7.7. It's not scoring up in the 8s and 9s because it's a great drink, but it is definitely one of the better grapefruit flavors out there because they're giving you a decent amount of orange flavor in there. Great job to Zoa so far. I was expecting these to probably be a little bit lower. Very excited to try out the pineapple passion fruit one, so let's jump right into that one. Here's the can for the pineapple passion fruit. I'm gonna start going a little bit quicker here. I'm talking a little bit too much. Very informative video, so I can't spend too much time on the taste test. But very impressed by the Zoa Plus overall. I'm getting like a nice pineapple passion fruit color, some yellow in there. Let's go ahead and taste it out. So for your carbonation and your sweetness, we're both going medium to high, closing in on high, even though these drinks do have some citrus to them, or the orange, grapefruit, pineapple, all these things are known for a high acidity, high citrus flavor. They didn't go over the top with it. And for your flavor profile, I am also going to give this a medium to high flavor profile, getting close to high. And for that flavor, they are giving you a lot of pineapple. This is definitely pineapple heavy, just like the Mandarin orange was heavy in the orange flavor. This pineapple passion fruit is definitely high in pineapple. And I think for all these drinks, they are still going a little bit more natural flavored. When you look at a lot of your other pineapple drinks out there, they are a little bit more of that sweet, kind of almost artificial pineapple, like they added pineapple flavoring. This is much more of a pineapple juice kind of flavor. So they are giving you a very natural pineapple flavor, but they're putting enough sweetness in there so it doesn't really have that earthy, crunchy granola kind of healthy, natural flavor, boosting it up a bit. And for that passion fruit, I'm not very fond of the passion fruit kind of flavor. I'm not really, except for the Rockstar Unplugged, I haven't really overly liked the passion fruit kind of flavor. It doesn't really complement it as well as I would like it to. Between that little bit of passion fruit that's in there, I think they're giving you like an 80-20 split too, just like the orange grapefruit. So you're getting a lot of natural pineapple in there, and then you're getting this little bit of passion fruit that I'm not really liking that much. But basically, if you're looking for a pre-workout with a natural but sweet pineapple flavor, the pineapple passion fruit Zoa might be for you. But let's go ahead and put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. I am actually going to give this a 7.6 because once again, I think that they did a great job with the amount of sweetness, complementing that pineapple flavor to give you a natural pineapple flavor, but a nice sweet natural pineapple flavor. And if they chose something else besides passion fruit or something, I really think that this drink could have probably hit the 8s for me. But there's something about these combinations that they did that I'm really looking forward to them doing an additional flavor or 2 additional flavors with more maybe traditional flavors, maybe something like a peach mango or well, lots of stuff. But these flavors, these combinations are just a little bit too different for me to overly like any of them. But still, great job to Zoa Plus. So if you guys are looking for some solid pre-workout energy drinks and you are a fan of those flavors, because they are fairly specific flavors, you should check out the Zoa Plus. I found these at GNC, but I think they're going to be at lots of different places. Hopefully it's in other supplement shops as well. I don't think you're going to be seeing these on shelves at your local convenience store, but I could be wrong. But as a pre-workout energy drink, it makes sense that it's going to be in your supplement stores. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. And for the pantothenic acid. Now when it comes to these Zoa Plus flavors, oh my goodness, I was excited by the numbers by C4 Zoa. If you're looking to pick up any pre-workout drinks, Campus Protein has a huge selection. You can save 10% off with coupon code CaffeineMan10. If you're looking to pick up any C4 products, I am sponsored by C4, which means you can save 20 to 30% off your entire purchase at Cellucor or C4 Energy using coupon code CaffeineMan. I also offer channel memberships with many additional benefits, so be sure to check that out. And if you're looking for any merchandise, I do have Caffeine Man merchandise on spring.